In order to create and keep a protective shield around you, a lady must limit access. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Rising Phoenix. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and in good spirits. Coach Latasha is back, and today we're going to be talking about limiting access, why it is a must in your life, how it creates peace, and what it tells people when you limit access and when you don't. It's very important as a woman out here, okay? We can be in a fantasy world all we want to, but the rules of the social programming as a woman is that everyone has access to us. Everyone has access to our time, our bodies, our mind, our compassion, our nurturing. Everyone thinks that they are supposed to have access to a woman limitlessly. And that's further from the truth. And it's time to deconstruct that mind process so that you can begin to have some true peace in your life, okay? One of the reasons why women stay stuck in performative mode, stay stuck in that social construct of being a performative bot for society, endlessly using our skills and resources without reaping many benefits, if any. It feels unnatural to go against something that you've been taught to do all your life. That's why a lot of women stay stuck. It feels unnatural. The guilt trips, you feeling like you're leaving people behind, feeling guilty. But people are grown, honey. It's time to either sink or swim. And do you have time for carrying extra people on your back when you're trying to make sure that you get across? Some of the reasons why a woman must limit access are it provides a layer of mystique and protection, that protective shield that I was telling you about. See, when you limit access, you're not telling everyone your business. You're not on the phone gossiping all day and night. People aren't calling your phone all hours of the day, draining you. They know when they can call, they know when not to call. They know the boundaries. It's very important for a woman to keep a certain level of poker face about her. And this doesn't require you being bitter, having an attitude, being angry. It just looks like you simply refusing to give extra information. Keeping your conversations short and concise if it's not someone that you're there to really have a deep discussion with. Stop volunteering all that extra information. Someone asks you a question, first of all, just because they ask you, you don't have to answer it. 2, keep it short and sweet. Yes or no. You don't have to give a long explanation and giving all these facts and information in ways that people can come at you and use information against you later. Have an area of mystique. And you have to be okay that when you are mysterious, people start to make shit up. It's okay. I'd rather someone make up something about me than know something that I don't want you to know. Know something that's not your business. To be all up in my business. Go ahead and formulate whatever thoughts that you have, because that means that you're off my path. You know what I'm saying? It keeps the monitoring spirits hungry, empty, no information, unfed. When you limit that access, you starve the enemy who is depending on your blabbermouth, the diarrhea of the mouth, to feed them the information needed to keep you further stuck in destructive behaviors, mindsets, and stuck in that performative bot mode that society taught us as women to stay stuck in. It adds peace, y'all. It adds peace, fam. Just imagine how peaceful it is without someone calling you with a problem every evening. Do you have that person that as soon as you get off work, as soon as you punch out, they call you, they know when you're available? Don't even give you the benefit of the doubt. Don't give you time to settle down, get me dinner, wash your ass. Straight to wanting you to feed them. It adds a layer of peace when you can spend your time how you want. Because when you're out on these dummy missions, performing, being available for everyone, for everything, you have more time and you really start to begin to see how valuable your time is. And when you start to cut certain things and people off, you really understand how much time you've been wasting. The time that you get back, the peace that you get back, is valuable time that you can spend back pouring valuable things back into you, doing things that really matter, doing things that feed you, your interests, your hobbies. And this is whether you're dealing with a personal friendship or romantic relationship. Certain things are just meant to be for you and you only. Let people earn your trust. Let people see who you are with before giving away all the information that they need to bite you in the behind later. These type things really teach people how to treat you. It keeps people from just getting too damn comfortable. Some people just get too comfortable. Okay, I'm that person that if you come to my home, if I invite you to my home, which is very rare do people come to my house, honey. I like, my home is my sanctuary. I just don't have people up and through my house. But say I'm to invite you to my home and you take your ass to walk and open my refrigerator, you about to be kicked out. That's a boundary. People getting too comfortable. People thinking that they can do, say anything to you. Thinking they can call anytime. Thinking they can keep asking you to borrow a couple of dollars. Keep thinking that they can take your energy and time, but never be there for you when you need someone. They get ghosts then. That's what I'm talking about. Allowing people to get too comfortable. You never want people to think that they can be too comfortable with you. And it gives people the impression, when you're always available, that you don't have a life. Even if your life is doing nothing and relaxing, watching a movie, sitting on your butt, that is your right. When you're always answering the phone for that man on the first ring, he thinks you don't have a life. You're always available. You always answer the phone on the first ring? Damn. Don't you work? You have any hobbies? What do you do to fulfill yourself? Are you an interesting person, or you just sit around waiting to be needed and performing for people? Limit that access and get into you. And this is another thing that I see a lot of women doing in relationships and even in friendships. Limit your resources. Stop giving away your hard-earned money to people who are banking on the fact that you're going to bail them out, because you always do. Once again, they've gotten too comfortable with you. Let them figure it out. Best believe people like that have a whole list of people in their contacts that they can call to get them out of something, that they can call to ask them borrow a couple of dollars for. It's a lifestyle for them, hustling and finessing. Stop giving away your precious resources. Reclaim your time, your energy, and make people feel like it's an honor to be with you. Make people feel like you're somebody that you're not just anybody, that you're somebody important, that you have values, that you have standards, that you don't just accept any type of behavior. Not saying that you're any better than anybody, but when you hold yourself to a certain degree, not allowing access to just anybody, people gonna know. You will deter a lot of people who seek to use your energy. You deter a lot of people who are jealous of you and just standing by your side to get information and know how to destroy you. You're gaining back quality time. So I encourage you, if you are a woman who wants to level up, one of the things that you must do without a doubt is limit access, because everyone does not deserve your time. And it's a cold world out here. As a lady, you have to have your shield, your protection around you. And your protection, your shield, not only has to do with your relationship with the Most High, your personal relationship, but it also has to do with what you do, how you carry yourself, what you will and won't accept, what you let be known about you out here, and that air of mystery that you create for yourself. Till next time, family. Love you.